It is daffodil season. They are my ultimate ephemerals, here today, gone tomorrow, but when they start, there is just no turning back. The thing about picking daffodils is that's what we're doing. We're actually picking, not cutting. We want to go all the way to the base of the plant. We don't want to see a hollow stem. They will last longer in water this way, and if you're putting other flowers in here, they won't drip out something that could stop the other flowers. The other thing we're looking at our bulb landscape, is where they are not blooming. And so I'm jotting down, taking pictures of these areas that will need to be planted in the fall, because I've told this story 100 times, it bears repeating. Where I grew up, there's this thing called Daffodil Hill at Lakeview Cemetery. That's where my grandparents are buried, and that's what I'm trying to build here, my own Daffodil Hill. Now let's take a look at a beautiful accident. Well, this is what a real gardener would do. Two things that look different blooming at the same time. Last fall I planted these pushkinia bulbs along with this glorious snow. And for me, it's a complete accident. But now I know I can order these two together, and I can put them all through other places of the garden this fall. Both these flowers are deer resistant and form a beautiful colony after only a couple years. They are just amazing. I can't believe this combination. It only took 30 years to figure it out. Now let's check out the garden. I'm going to warn you, it's a complete disaster, but it's my disaster. We'll get it done. We'll get it fixed up. We've got more to do than we could probably show you, and we're going to try and do it quick. This might have been the favorite seed that I sent out to my Seed of the Month Club last fall. 7-top turnip greens. You can find those at any nursery that carries a Lake Valley seed rack. And they're already starting to go to seed. We need to get them out of here. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with all these, but we'll use them. And as soon as we're done harvesting, compost goes down, and we're going to plant something else in this bed. We harvested these probably 4 or 5 times in the fall and through winter, and they came back like champs. It's fun. Can you believe it? Second week of April, we've got turnip greens, and look at all that arugula before normal people have even started gardening. That's awesome. And tasty. Oh. All right, let's see if the fig tree is alive. No, it's going to sprout from the bottom, but that's the way it goes. It's pansy season. They love cool weather. Yeah, we got a real nice weather out here today, but all the way through April and May. It's going to get cold again, but pansies love it. I always use 2 colors. I wasn't sure. I always love white, but I wasn't sure if I was going to go with orange or yellow, so I went with the yellow. We've got white pansies, yellow violas. It'll make a nice mix. And we're just using this to turn over our containers. I was going to water the plants with this, but there's a hole in the bottom, so it's become a planter. And then there was color. Oh, it feels so good. It looks even better. Everything's going to get a drink of my favorite organic fertilizer, which is Grow. And then we're going to finish up. Well, I'll tell you, it is wonderful to see color again in the form of these pansies. The daffodils behind me. Be sure to check me out online. I've got lots of great gardening stories there, videos, and where you can join my Seed of the Month Club. We're having a lot of fun there as it grows. Now until next week, these pansies need a home. We'll see you then.